It's the Fried Guys Podcast.
The spotlight, the fast life. You worry about the lights and the lights. Are you happy with the soul inside? What good is the money without a little bit of pride? Are you happy?
Yeah, we live.
We live?
We are live in the new Fried Guys Studios.
Yes.
What do we call it?
Yeah,
Machine
we have
Studios.
Machine
Machine
Studios?
Studios. Fuck, I
Yeah,
thought
no, you're right. We'll call it that. You know, it's home base.
I thought I had a good opening for today, but I'm like drawing a blank. But here's what I was gonna say,
Shout
which
out.
we kind of spoke about
Yeah.
a little bit already. Shout out to Just Stack.
Yeah,
for the song.
shout
Or
out to
Justin
Just Stack,
Johnson now. It's my boy.
Spotlight. Catch that shit on YouTube, all platforms.
Longtime friend of the pod as well. So I thought it was like a slow news week coming up. I'm like, fuck, what the hell are we gonna talk about?
I'm coming in
down a
hot
lot of
already.
shit. I'm writing down a lot of shit. And then basically what happens, long story short, the Mets general manager was caught sending 62 unanswered text messages, and then the last text of all of them is the icing on the cake. He sent a picture of his dick. So Randy, do you want to take the floor?
As the Mets, the voice of the Mets for the podcast, I would say I honestly, Joe, was gonna send you over a statement last night and have you put it up on the Fried Guys Instagram, but I'm just gonna say, you know, I had mixed emotions about it. The guy sent a fucking dick pic and he got caught. That's what happened.
I'm not even worried about the dick pic. I'm worried about the 62 messages.
That's the
yeah.
problem.
It
At
was-
what point, when you guys have ever texted a girl, I know too, you guys are in relationships, but how many text messages do you send before you be like,
Stop.
all right,
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
No.
I think it
Yeah.
It depends on the situation.
A lot of dicks.
So
Joe.
There's nothing.
Well, first of all, there's no excuse for sending a fucking random picture of your dick, but we'll get into that in a second.
Wait till I get in my rant. But go ahead. I'm gonna let
We'll
you get your
into
shit
that in a
off.
second. 'Cause I don't,
It'll be lengthy.
Whatever. But here we go.
No homo. It's gonna be lengthy.
But
my
this
rant.
is the thing. So this guy, Jared Porter, right? He never even had any sorts of relationship,
Nope.
any type of
No.
hookup,
He was
nothing.
creeping.
So I mean, bro, if we're talking that's the case. This is a girl I found on IG. I slid in her DMs. We've never chilled before, never nothing. I slide in once, maybe twice, and if I'm going 3, then that's really you know what I'm saying? But then after that, it's like, all right, it's a dub. Take my L. Probably unfollow her. Take my L, and then you know what I mean. Move on.
Look, listen.
62.
We're talking about a girl
62.
that you've never. If it's a girl that maybe an ex girl or some shit, I kind of understand the random.
62?
But, okay, 62 is a little much. 62 is a little much, but
I
I'm
rounded off. 69.
yeah, facts. But yeah, I think the random dick pic is
No, you know.
it's a random dick pic
let-
though. We're not talking, you're sexting with this
As-
girl. Nah, it's a
as the-
random dick pic.
As the voice of the Mets, because I know Lewis, the first thing when he saw me this today, he goes like, "It's the Mets shit," and I'm like, "No, it's not our fucking problem." He sent a picture of his dick, and the reason he got fired, not because because he sent a picture of his dick, because he's a liar.
No.
Because that dick he sent was from Google, not even his own dick, and for that
No.
reason,
Yo, he's-
Everyone
He
says
sent
that.
Tyrone's
Everyone
dick?
says that.
Yeah, he said he's probably sending the Hershey one, the Snickers.
The dude in the beginning of quarantine,
Yes,
the big
yeah,
motherfucker that was
Which
holding
you,
his fucking
which
12-inch
I know we're talking about a
shit.
lot
I'm
of
getting a
dicks.
little graphic there.
No, I know we're talking about a lot of
pause.
dicks in the
No
in the
pauses
beginning
in
of
this
the
episode. No
No
pause.
pauses. But Joe, definitely send that fucking meme of the black dude with the big dick 62 times. So is Joe a bad person?
But it's different. I sent it in the boys group chat.
Yeah,
No
but
pause.
No pause.
but nobody
No
answered.
pause.
There was a couple times nobody answered, Joe.
And I sent it again.
Nobody answers. You send a rocket ship and the boys are getting fired up.
Exactly. You say, I'm on a winning streak, all caps, 3 rocket ships.
Bang!
And
Thank
The chat lights up.
yo, the chat explodes.
Thank
bro.
God we don't have any women as one of our hosts in the podcast, because we might have to kick you out. We might have to, put you on the side.
All right. Anyways, the real reason why this guy.
This is coming from a Yankee fan, but go ahead.
The real
Go
reason
ahead.
why this guy got fired is not the 62 messages. It's not the dick pic. It's because his message was not sponsored by Snapchat. This is an obvious situation that Snapchat would have done great justice And it might be his age. It might just be, his lack of technology. And, in my opinion, I don't want that man as my GM. The guy doesn't know how to use an iPhone in 2020.
It was
Point.
2016 too, which is when Snapchat was like.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a great
So-
fucking point. That's a great fucking point.
That's the real reason why he got fired. It's an unfortunate event. It's good riddance. The Mets
Yeah.
know what to do.
They
They
did
know
the right
how to
thing.
hire these scumbags. They know
Whoa,
how to find
whoa.
them. They
But
find
hold
them.
on,
Whoa.
this
Dirt.
conversation is not over.
Whoa.
This conversation is
They're
not
not
fucking
over.
over. There's a lot more to get to.
He's not. Lewis started not to talk about the dicks. He's starting to attack my team, and I don't like about this. Let's keep it about the dicks.
Hold on a
okay?
second. How many fucking general managers do you think have sent a picture of their dick before?
Multiple.
I'm
Dicks.
saying more than 50%.
Yes.
And Sandy Alderson's one lucky motherfucker because back in his day, they used to send fucking Polaroids in the mail, and the U.S. fucking postal system would bring it
Exactly.
over to the fucking girl's house, and she'd be like, "What the fuck?" And then he would just deny
You're
it.
right.
But
You're
in
right.
the day and age
He
we're
got
in,
caught, Joe.
technology, you
Yep.
can't fucking do it that way.
Yeah. It's
Sandy Alderson's lucky. All these old fucking guys are lucky because times were different then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cashman
It was
definitely.
also,
Cashman definitely sent a few
Cashman
dicks.
sent more than a dick pic. Let me
A
tell you.
couple
That's- just
stubby, hairy ones.
Take one look at Cashman. You know he sent some fucking
Let me-
bizarre pics.
And
Fucking
guess
dick.
what? And guess what? Those girls, they're not ratting him out. You know why? Because he's a Yankees GM. Because
Let me
he's
guess.
successful.
Let me
This
guess.
guy,
His dick
look
pic.
at the pictures of this guy. He looks like a complete scum. Like he doesn't
Who?
look like.
Jared Porter?
Yeah,
He's
dude.
not my G-man.
Did you
GM
see the
anymore.
selfie?
Go ahead.
The guy looked like he just got out of a
You're
roller
right.
coaster.
Wait, you saw the dick pic?
No, I saw the selfie.
Let me
He sent
guess,
us a
Lou.
selfie. With
Let
like
me
this
guess.
headband.
Let me guess. His dick
this-
pic had a few hairs, a couple balds, and a fucking shaft, and it was like on the side of white and brown. Let me guess.
No.
That's what you're gonna tell me with breaking news?
No, we're not breaking
I'm-
that. I'm just
A
saying.
little pink in there.
A little bit. Did he have any or outie? We don't know. But the problem is he is not my GM anymore. So you could bash him, but don't bash my team.
But the Mets really know how to choose their guys. First Carlos Beltran, now
give
this.
me-
Listen,
Holy
listen,
smokes! I mean,
listen.
where's the vetting process?
No,
did,
Cohen-
did you freaking give him the job on the
Oh,
first
jokes-
interview? What was going on?
Cohen fucking fired that guy in 8 hours. So that's like an 8 hour shift for many Americans. He fucking fired him after his shift. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Guess who? I mean, if you hire a guy, you fire him 2 months in. That's just a reflection
But
of
we
who you
didn't
are.
know
You are
about
a
the
bad
dicks.
person at choosing the right GM.
But don't worry, Randy. Come, October
Come.
when Domingo Herman and fucking
Yes.
Chapman
Slapped their wife. Thank you.
Yep, but they're
Thank
fine.
you, Joe.
They're fine
They're
because they
fine.
wear pinstripes.
But Domingo Herman slapped his wife in the middle of
But
dinner.
a guy sends
he's a Met
but a
fan
guy
now.
sends one
This guy's a
harmless
fucking
picture of
Met
his
fan.
fucking
No,
cock,
thank you,
God
Joe.
forbid.
Yes.
And now he's
Yeah.
canceled by Lewis.
Exactly.
God forbid he sends
Exactly.
a picture of his dick.
But Domingo
whatever.
Herman was having a fucking nice prosciutto, and all of a sudden he fucking got up and smacked the shit out of his wife, and Cece was like, "Whoa!" Cece was there. You don't know about that? It was
I
Cece's
didn't.
dinner where he smacked the shit out of Herman, but we forgot about that. And Chapman too.
Don't get us
were
started.
the
on that.
charges dropped?
Huh? Were the charges dropped?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
because
were.
the Yankees
Yes,
fucking
they
paid
were.
him
So-
off and threw it onto the table.
No, I mean
Exactly.
the charges were dropped.
Exactly.
That's how it ends.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
And I saw Steve Cohen's at the Soy House this week.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
That's a great guy,
That's
though.
the boy.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. He probably told him like, "Yo, wait till the news this week."
You have a favorite soy boy?
So I don't even know who those guys
Oh,
are.
Josh Richards.
I don't even know who
Absolutely.
those guys are. But anyway,
So he totally failed in the art of sending a dick pic. It is a dark art, but it's a forgotten art.
to close
And obviously, what did he say?
I was gonna say. You want to say something?
No, go ahead, because I have a closing statement.
All right.
Because
What do you think the conversation was like with Sandy Alderson? Sandy. I think there's gonna be an article on me about sending a dick
okay.
pic. God damn it!
Sandy
What did I
was
tell
like-
you?
Sandy was like, lad, I'm gonna ask you, did you or did you not send a picture to your
Was
penis?
there balls or no balls?
Yeah, to both. Yeah. Did you do it? And Jared Porter, respectable guy, he was like, yes, I sent a picture of my penis, but I got it off of Google. And Cohen did,
So, what's his name? Passon is the one who broke the story, and I heard his interview where he's like breaking down. He actually called, what is it, Porter? What's his
Porter,
last name?
yeah, Porter.
Porter, letting him know before he broke the story. And originally he asked, let's not expect that all our listeners know the story. Basically, the Mets GM sent 62 unanswered messages on his iOS iPhone, not through, anything that deletes. He did it, on messages. None of them, and they were to a reporter. And in the messages, it was like, oh, my God, like, come to L.A. He was even trying to use his position as a GM to, kind of entice her, giving her trade bids, stuff that she can use.
Real fucked up. Like, I got a trade rumor. Here's the dick.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Come to my hotel. You're beautiful. Selfies.
Yeah, it was real sick.
By the landlord door. But nah, this was a couple years ago.
So passing the guru of, he's the new freaking guru of MLB.
He really did take over. He really did take over.
Yeah, quickly.
He fucked up.
So he gave him a call. He asked him about the story. Do you know about this girl? And apparently at first he said, yeah, I've sent messages, but nothing crazy, blah, blah, blah.
Crazy.
Then he said, well, we have pictures to go along with them. And she said, and then he responded, oh, yeah, but nothing R-rated or anything. And then he was like, well, we got pictures otherwise. So basically it's kind of, and then right in the middle of their conversation is where he asked, his heart is fucking probably in his asshole. And he asked the $1 million question. So is a story coming out about this? And Passon had to be like, yeah. And then that's it. So now the real question is,
he slipped up.
Porter, he's fucked. He lost his job.
Yeah, he probably won't get a job
now,
back.
Now this girl wants to be anonymous. She does not want her name to come out.
Usually that's how it is.
She's already
unfortunately
been through it.
For Chapman's girls and wives.
Although Alderson spilled the beans, she is Korean.
She really? He did?
Yeah, she's Korean. Yep.
Okay. And
wow, kinky fuck.
So now will he retaliate,
No. He can't. He has no leverage, dude. Why would he do that?
Who, Porter?
Why not? He's got nothing to lose.
Why? No.
Porter already admitted it, though.
And he can do it without he can do it without her ever finding out it was him.
Nope.
But
nope.
Point is, if he really wants to, in true
douchebag, you can't.
In true douchebag, fucking mode, he can tell someone who this person is, leak this shit, fuck her. You ruined my life, I'm gonna ruin yours. You would do it.
But how is it gonna ruin her life?
She doesn't want anyone to know. Obviously.
Okay, so they find
she'd
out
be all
who
over
she is.
headlines. She wouldn't be on headlines. Have to relive this 1,000,000 times over again. The reason why she doesn't want her name out there is so she doesn't have to relive it.
He has no leverage. There's no reason for him to do
Porter's
that.
fucked.
And listen,
at the same time, he has nothing to lose.
I'll make a comparison here. No, because he could still get a job in the MLB. Someone will hire him as the fucking.
Not now.
You act like he's
not
a freaking
right
guru.
now.
He's not Brian
Not in
Cashman.
2-3 years.
Oh,
yeah.
stop.
Dude
I'm not
is
even
a
gonna
no
answer
name.
that.
There's no reason to take him.
Listen.
Times are
It's
different,
not
Joe.
it's not like for instance, guy I love, I look up to, Dave Portnoy. You attack him, he owns his own company. All right, he is a business owner. Right,
Yeah.
he owns a company. You attack him, he's gonna come back fucking guns blazing just as hard back at you. Jared Porter works for the MLB. He has to answer to people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Last time I
He's
checked,
not
he
his
worked for the
boss.
Mets, but okay.
The Mets are in the MLB. You
You're-
know what
you're
I'm saying.
attacking
And he
the
doesn't
Mets
work
again.
for the Mets
All right,
anymore.
I'll stop.
Keep
being
this about the
literal
dicks
right
and
No, you're
Porter,
good.
please. Thanks.
But he works for the MLB. He has no leverage. He can't. There's no reason. What he needs to do is try to stay out of the fucking limelight for a little bit. Let time pass. Time will do its thing. This isn't the biggest story in the world. It'll go away. Brett Favre sent a fucking million pictures of his
That is
dick
true.
too.
Yep.
Over under
and
that,
nobody
her
talks
name
about
comes
it.
out.
Her name will come out eventually, I would guess. People are gonna be searching for it. They'll find it.
And where else will they find it? There's not many people who know this text message chain other than her
You know how
and him.
You know how easy it is for I don't want to say law enforcement, but people can find out shit. They can.
Yeah.
They can hack into fucking Jared Porter's phone and find a way that he mentions her name. Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Maybe.
What do you think her name is, Randy?
Oh no.
I don't want to get canceled this week because I'm all about the women this week. All right.
Let's
Jared
say
Porter is
Women
a
you wanted to
creep.
kick out in
Stephanie.
the front of the freaking
Stephanie?
show.
No.
Carmela?
Go a little more west and south.
I think at the end of the day, there's going to be a new story, a new headline coming out
Exactly.
tomorrow.
The Mets are yes.
Yeah, when the
This
Mets
is
get
gonna be
Springer.
forgotten about.
You're right, Pat. When the Mets get Springer, it'll be who gives a shit?
Is that happening?
Yeah, it's happening this week. Next week we'll be talking about this on this podcast. And
All
if
right.
Lewis doesn't like it, he get a dick. Wait. To close it,
Go ahead.
I'm a big believer, and I tell this to all my young kids:
Mm-hmm.
don't send dick pics. You don't want that shit out.
And if you
It's-
do it,
don't send it. No,
Lewis is advocating for
No.
it.
and if you do it,
no.
there's an app called Snapchat.
But don't do it. You see, you definitely sent a couple dick pics. The way you're defending this.
He just spilled the beans.
I
Yeah,
tell people
absolutely.
do not send dick. It's so much to lose, none to gain. Okay.
Listen,
Yeah, I
if you're
hear
gonna
you.
do it the old-fashioned way.
Send
Take
it
a
through
Polaroid. Send
USPS,
it through the,
baby.
Yep, send it through the USPS.
I mean, okay.
No balls.
Don't
No
send
balls.
dick pics. That's what I tell people.
All right.
Girls,
so
keep sending nudes.
on to the only legitimate news because we're not clowns. The Yankees they answered all our all our prayers this week.
I forgot about this.
No,
Exciting signing.
stop.
Make it quick.
Oh shit!
Make it quick. We gotta
so
talk
the Yankees
quantum.
signed DJ LeMahieu to not one, not
When's
two,
the
not
Zoom meeting? Oh, hasn't happened
Holy
yet.
smokes! The Yankees signed DJ LeMahieu.
What the fuck?
We have kids. We have kids in the
Cutting him
studio.
off.
Signed DJ LeMahieu to
Okay.
not one, not two, not three, not four, not five,
But 6
6 years for a bargain of $90 million.
bargain.
I think this is a great move. It's obvious it's a great move. We got an MVP caliber hitter for the low, 6 years. They let him, go shop around. He said, "Oh yeah, shop around. You want to see you get a better deal? Go ahead." He came back. Toronto offered him 4 years and chunk of change, 175 or something like that. And the Yankees came back and said, "You know what? We'll give you 2 extra years and we'll throw $15 million on top." That's the things that the Yankees do.
So-
That's the things that the Mets dream. They aspire to do. And Brian Cashman gets it done once again. And then same day, what do? We sign Corey Kluber. This thing is starting to look easier and easier every day.
I'm a Yankee fan, but who?
Corey Kluber, I love Corey Kluber. I'm a big Corey Kluber, type of guy. The guy.
If you got
It's
it.
unfortunate.
He's throwing 88.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate we had to shave his
He's playing
beard
for the Met
because his
League this
beard
year.
was like
Corey
legit.
Puber, they got.
Yeah.
But he's way better than Joey Lucchesi. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, come on.
look,
This guy, come on.
I'm a Yankee fan, but they're still not winning anything without some better pitching.
Yeah, I
It's
know. There's
just
still
like
moves to be
that.
made. I think.
Pat
I mean, there's
is
still money.
realistic.
It's.
Yankee fan.
I mean, look, we're
appreciate
gonna
it,
have
dude.
Joe, what are you
Judge,
doing on
Stan,
Snapchat?
and Hicks
I'm seeing
on the
if my
DL
boy
by
just
mid-May. So
I
Yeah,
posted a snap of us in the studio.
but,
Sorry.
but like Pat was saying, because he's a realistic Yankee fan, and he knows what he's looking at, unlike our counterpart.
So
over there.
DJ LeMahieu was a bad signing.
no, DJ LeMahieu was
was
a
a good
great
signing, yeah.
But at the end of the day, the lineup is going to be on the DL by May.
Yeah.
And they're going to need pitching to hold them down, and they just don't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we looking at right now? We're looking at Garrett Cole, who's obviously an ace. We're looking at
Hopefully,
Is he?
Severino,
Sevy,
yeah.
Herman,
Herman.
Montgomery.
And don't forget, baby, Tyler Wade.
And
I love Tyler Wade's the guy.
Tyler Wade will take your bitch.
The
I'll tell you that much.
fastest player in the MLB, Tyler Wade. I
What
just
is
want you
wrong with
guys to know.
Tyler Wade?
He's so
Why?
good.
Why? First of all, he's our utility guy, a guy who comes off the bench. Why are you mad at him?
I think we've had.
He
enough
doesn't even
Yankee
start.
talk.
No,
Listen.
Mets
How
fans
about
want
that
to love to.
quantum?
Wait, hold on. Before I close this out with the Yankees, Giancarlo posted up, "Here we go, DJ, run it back." Classic comment with him dapping up DJ LeMahieu, and this guy Randy A. He said
God.
he would have got paid more, but somebody taking all the salary cap. Period.
Good point.
I'm gonna say no names though, because that's what we do at the Fry Guys podcast.
Oh.
That's
I said that in his post,
That's a good point.
and I was
Did you
expecting
get any hate back or
no
not?
hate back. I was expecting a block, but
Well, we
no.
also need to mention, since you just brought this up, that you tweeted Jeff Passan. When I first saw the tweet, like the first comment underneath it,
forgot about
I
that.
see Randy like this was before
Read-
Porter
read the
got
whole
fired.
thing,
So
yeah. Read the whole
Randy's
thing.
defending this guy Jared Porter to the grave, and he says, so Jeff Passan reports, the Mets GM sends his fucking, dick pic or whatever. And a guy by the name of King Perez 809 says, who cares? Like, you've never sent a dick pic, Jeff. Cut it out. Report some better content. I was waiting for an army of fucking cancel culture guys.
Once again, the Mets fans come up with these alternative facts, as Republicans like to say.
This guy fucking
Giancarlo
CNN
Stanton, he's claiming he's making a load of money that the Yankees can't afford to buy anybody else. But if you look at the facts, he's ranked 16th in the MLB with $29 million coming up next year. You got guys like Jose Altuve making more. You got guys like Albert Pujols
Champion.
making more. You got guys like Chris
MVP.
Sale making more. You guys got like Miguel Cabrera making more.
Champion.
You got David
Champion.
Price
Winner.
making more. And the list goes
Champion,
on and on
champion.
and on and on. What champion?
All right, hold
You're
on.
literally
Can you
lying.
name championship
Can I just say
players?
something before we cut this
What
off?
are
Because
you
it's time to
saying?
fucking end this.
No,
all right?
you-
I'd rather listen to fucking 20 Rutgers minutes than fucking Yankees salary cap.
We're gonna do it in 20 Rutgers minutes right now.
Randy,
right.
all you need to do is get your facts straight.
Lou.
If you're gonna be out here, dissing the Yankees, you got to come up with some good facts. That's what it is.
Next week we'll talk about this again, and I'll be talking about how we got George Springer. So let's put a tab on that.
I hope. Are you gonna pay George Springer more than we're paying Giancarlo?
You remember when?
No, I'm not.
29 is-
Randy used to chirp people on Twitter from a private account.
yeah, nobody ever saw it.
Wait, who? Me?
You, yo, Randy, you
Oh,
got,
yeah, 'cause
you
I didn't know
got
Twitter.
blocked by Marcus Stroman with a blocked account because he knew you were talking shit.
Bro,
I don't know how that happened.
It was you guys who told me how to use Twitter. I didn't know how to use Twitter.
Alright.
I would talk shit on a private account.
I think we've had more than enough baseball talk. We're already
Yeah,
20
Lou's
minutes
got-
in.
he kinda got
All
me
right, we've
pissed.
had more than... Pat, do you have anything you want to mention? Was there anything on the top of your head, or should I go into
About
it?
anything in life?
Anything.
Anything. Yeah.
Any
Oh, there's
quantum you
lot.
want to
There's
tell
a
the
lot in my
fans?
head.
Go ahead, bro. Let it loose. Let
Just
it
let
roll.
it loose, let it fly.
Let it
Let it
fucking
fly,
go.
dude.
Man, the last 3 weeks of my life have been just magical. My life has changed. I feel like a different human being. I don't even feel like I'm on planet Earth. I feel like I'm on some special planet. I saw the comments. People were asking where I was last episode. I was on a quantum trip. I was a spiritual trip. I see a lot of people commenting. I don't want to say his name, but he was commenting about what they wanted to hear on this episode, and I'm not going to get into it because I'm a different man. I just feel really good. The world is my playground. I have magical powers now, and that's pretty much it.
And Pat, you're just you're to me you're fucking amazing. And I know when Pat took his time off last week, I know this guy was on another level.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was up to Pat, he'll fucking have this podcast studios in Mars. That's on another
No, we'd
level.
be butt
than this
naked
thing.
in the woods somewhere.
You, not me.
Now we'd be on the beach. Man. We'd be on the beach.
Oh,
man.
the beach. Yeah, that sounds more.
That's what
bad.
I'll say this: I'm a big believer in quantum now. I started getting into it, and the best thing Pat ever said, best advice, man. Everything is as it should be. Did I say that right?
Everything is as it should be. Whether you think you can or you can't, you are correct.
He says that. Like,
How's that funny? How's that,
No, I'm sorry.
Why is that funny?
No, it's honestly just so it's hilarious.
Why?
I actually
think it's funny.
I'm starting to come around and really embrace the quantum, only because I'm seeing what it's doing to your life.
Look.
and I just the second I start seeing some results to back it up.
Look, you can believe it or not. I mean, you get what you think about most of the time. And you can believe that or not, but it's scientifically proven by Albert Einstein and Thomas Edison that this is correct. I mean, it's science. It's not some heebie-jeebie, make-believey kind of
Like, yeah.
It's not that stuff.
Yeah, it's
real
not
stuff.
it's not Randy's baseball point.
No, Lewis. This isn't you in your backyard smoking weed saying, "Ooh, I feel so free." No, that's not what this is.
Thank you.
This is real shit.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, because so here's
I can't wait for this fucking fight.
Pat is we gotta
Yes.
start talking about the fight
Can't
again.
wait.
March 13th, it's fucking going down.
Yes, sir.
Look, I visualize myself every night knocking Lewis out. So what's gonna happen?
He's
You're gonna knock him the fuck
gonna
out.
knock him out. His head's gonna be dribbling like a fucking basketball,
Yes.
like a basketball.
Lou, you're fucked.
Speaking of fights,
Yes.
tomorrow Jake Paul announces his next fight.
Oh, really?
I heard
Yeah.
rumors.
Oh, let's go.
I heard rumors he was gonna fight.
Who do you think?
I'm saying
forgot.
Dylan Danis.
When's the Mayweather?
Or maybe Ben Askren. I don't know.
No.
Mayweather. Oh, who
Mayweather.
knows?
I wanna-
McGregor's next Saturday. No,
This
this
Saturday,
Saturday. I'm
this
sorry.
Saturday.
So we'll talk more about that on Thursday.
I think Askren is going to be the guy.
That's a good fight, and I think Jake will kick his ass, honestly.
I heard rumors that he was fighting Conseco. I
No,
swear to God.
no. Billy the intern from Barstool is fighting Conseco, and I think he might fucking die. Conseco's like 280 pounds, and
Exactly.
Billy the intern weighs like 170 soaking wet.
Exactly. And
So-
Conseco's still taking steroids,
Yeah.
like popping them like vitamins, baby.
I do want to say to Pat though, everything is as it should be. You know, I use that because I had a quantum situation go down recently, right? And then it's been waves. It's been like waves. So you always got to keep that mindset. And whenever you're in doubt, should I say my mic? Whenever you're in doubt, you hit up the boys, and Pat will always let you know what wavelength you're on and how it's
And Lewis, you want results. I'm trying to kind of put this way of thinking onto people and kind of open up their minds. But if they're not receptive to it, I'm not going to force it. You know what I mean? Like you.
Yeah.
And if you want to just be a
open it up.
regular guy, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I was speaking to my mother the other day, and she was upset and whatnot, and I tried to give her some positivity, and I was like, go outside, go for a walk, and visualize yourself finding $100 on the ground. She came back, she didn't find $100. She didn't. But you know what she did do?
What'd she do?
She went grocery shopping that night and found a $1 bill on the ground.
That's just as good.
Gave me the same exact feeling, because if she put out stronger frequencies into the world, I mean, look. Our brains are the strongest radios. If we keep putting out those frequencies into the world, that $1 bill will become a $100 bill.
Yeah.
Lewis.
She could have bought a lotto ticket and turned it into.
I win the lottery every day with this way of thinking. And if you literally want to, look, the Mega Millions or whatever it is coming up, visualize yourself winning that. And if your frequencies are strong enough,
It will
win.
happen.
You will win.
Nice.
It may not be the exact Mega Millions, but you'll win in
all about the
different
feeling.
aspects
It's-
of life.
bingo. It's all about the feelings.
Yes.
The feeling.
I see.
It's like
I
what
see.
people say who gamble. They don't do it for the money. They do it for the high they get off the win.
Yes.
You can get that high every day
Yeah.
with that quantum.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh.
So you
I'm
can't
getting-
pay your rent.
Oh.
But it's
Oh,
all right.
I'm getting a chubby with all this
Okay,
talk.
here's something else I
Oh.
wanted to bring up, though. I don't know why I just randomly thought about this, and I don't even know if it's worth talking about on the pod. But do you guys remember Boom Gang? I was thinking about him the other
Boom
day.
gang.
Remember
I didn't
Boom
like
Gang?
him.
No.
The dude that used to steal shit and run away and be like, Boom Gang. You don't remember him?
No.
You don't remember him? Boom
No,
Gang?
I know exactly who you're talking about, and that
Boom
is
Gang, bitch.
You got a video?
Basically, nah, he was like some dude that got famous off Instagram and like used to steal shit and run away.
I mean, you got
Oh,
a
I
picture
thought
of
it
his
was-
baby.
Basically,
I
It'll
thought he
take
was
time.
from
He's
basically,
not
the same mom that you were just talking about, she'd be walking down the street. He would steal something from her, and
He ain't stealing from my mom.
And run away.
exactly.
Whatever. He was a loser, but it was funny to talk about. It's kind of funny to talk about him, but whatever. He's not worth the time, anyways. And I know you remember this one, Randy. Remember Tyrone versus the bald head dude?
Yeah.
Dude, that was like the greatest fucking.
That was the
summer ever.
great. I'm Tyrone.
And I'm gonna fuck
Fuck
your
your
wife.
Yeah,
Yep,
that
good
was
stuff.
Jared Porter style. I'm gonna long dick.
So I'm gonna give our good friends at Scrawl Prints 30 seconds here. So Scrawl Prints actually made this poster that's behind us if you're on the YouTube stream. And they are the art of bad handwriting. All their prints are $30, and it's free shipping to anywhere in the U.S. So if you're interested, their Instagram is Scrawl, SCRAWL Prints. And you can purchase your own print, and you can get one of these. It doesn't have to say Fried Guys, but trust me, if it says Fried Guys, you'd get the Quantum.
There you go.
That's a great plug.
That was a good ad, dude.
That's a
Good
great
job.
Pretty good.
That was fucking.
Thank
job.
God Randy didn't like that.
Fuck that up. Good job, Lou.
All right,
That
here's
was
one.
pretty good.
You're the ad guy. That's the ad guy right there.
Something else I want to mention here. I got into a Twitter beef, and I told Randy I was going to tell him about this.
Oh, yeah,
I got
you
into a
did.
Twitter beef, kinda Twitter beef.
Little scuffle.
All right.
Twitter
So
scuffle.
here's the story, right? So yesterday, I'm scrolling through Twitter, and I see a MLK Day edit with Giancarlo Stanton and Martin Luther King. But here's the thing. Now that I edit a lot, you know, Randy, you may not notice it, but I'm gonna fucking notice it if the edit sucks.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
I'm gonna
That's your
see
thing.
it's
That's your thing.
choppy. You know what I mean? It's fucking
Yeah, that's
choppy.
your
You did a
thing.
shitty job on it.
That's your
The
craft. That's your
the
thing, yeah.
edit fucking sucked. All right. So I replied. I said, hey, I would love to make some edits for you. That's it. Simple, easy going, whatever. Some fucking troll, probably 12 years old, I don't know, whatever. He hits me up and he says, read the room. All right. Now I know what it was. It was a fucking, what do they call it? Undercut or some shit. You know, like it was like, I don't know what I'm saying. It's like a sucker punch almost. Like, I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Low blow.
Low blow, good. You know, it's like a side hand comment. There we go. Like a side hand, you
Yeah.
know, a smart remark. So I said to him, I thought of Pat actually. I said to him, I said, what? Hold on, let me find it real quick.
But point is, to add the surface to the story.
I hate that. read the room shit.
It was Monday. This past Monday was not an ordinary Monday. It was Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, I forgot about
But listen,
that.
I don't want. Okay, I got it.
Randy would forget.
I got it. So listen, I consider myself an OG troll. You know what I mean?
Fucking national
Like
holiday.
Sandy Alderson back in the day was the OG at sending dick pics. I'm one of the OG trolls.
No, you mean Jared Porter, not Sandy Ellis.
Whatever.
Oh no, yeah,
I'm
you're
one
right,
of the
you're right.
OG
I got you,
trolls.
I
So
got
you're
you.
not gonna troll the OG, and you're not
Yeah.
gonna give me a side hand remark trying to fucking say that I'm disrespecting the game.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Add a bitch
So
to
I
that.
said, listen, I'm gonna say a prayer for you tonight, brother. God bless. Let it be. But I did not forget. And at 8 p.m. at night or 10 p.m. at night, I said, Dear Father, I pray that you keep troll Jonah D. In your thoughts and oh fuck, I'm like Randy right now. In your thoughts and clear his mind from all that negativity he spews on Twitter. Let him know that better days are ahead, and that our minds are the strongest radios in the world. Manifest positivity and give him strength. Amen. One more tweet. Jonah, if you would like to have a discussion tomorrow on Fry Guys Pod, you are more than welcome to join us as we're recording tomorrow night around 7:30 Eastern. Pretty nice, right?
Where is he? Where is he now?
He declined. You know, and then he posted something of my thing saying what, and his boys thought it was funny, and I just sent them the gift back saying, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You got trolled by the fucking master OG troll, Jonah, and your boy, his boy's name is Lukey Walker, who sent my tweet, and I invited him on the pod too, and he didn't fucking answer. So
You know, I not only did I love that troll, but I fucking loved how you still promoted us.
yeah,
through that whole
no,
fucking
absolutely.
troll. That was that
You
in,
know,
in itself was
Here's the
amazing.
biggest thing about trolling, and I'm going to teach our listeners a little something. Number one, not every joke you say is going to hit. Some of your jokes are going to be corny, but you have to believe in your heart that your corny jokes are funny.
You got to
That's
shoot to
number
score,
one.
baby. You got to shoot to
you
score.
have to always believe that. Number two, right? You can't act butthurt by what they say. You might be, right? But you got to remember, you're on the internet. You can't let them know. And it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But you got to be original. A lot of these issues with these new generation of trolls, they copy and paste shit. Like this dude, Jonah, who I may add, he probably roots for Team Israel in the fucking World Baseball Classic.
Let's drop his Twitter name. Tell
Oh, yeah.
tell our fans
Oh,
go-
yeah, yeah.
there
to,
goes
to
our-
let them know how
many
they feel about you know the negativity they're spewing on our Fried Guys podcast.
So
Exactly.
his @name is @Jonah _.
Spell it out for them, please.
Yeah, @Jonah _D87.
That's
is
not
J.
spelling-
Okay, I got it.
okay.
That is J. Here we go.
Spell it out at Jonah.
I got it. Don't worry.
@Jonah _D87. That is JONAH _D87.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where some others would be like, oh, we're not gonna give
Pat, I
him the
would've
light,
botched that
the light of day. No, motherfucker, we're giving you the light of day.
Let him
You're
know
gonna
that the
feel the
fri-
wrath of the Fried Guys
Army.
followers. You're
Army.
Yeah.
The Fried Guys Army.
Army.
Yes.
We're coming for you,
Five
baby.
fans.
You don't
baby.
troll the master of trolls and not get fucking retaliation.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Because it's the fried.
His friends were
Guys
sitting there
podcast.
laughing at your comment. No fucking
think-
way.
yeah.
Those guys
No
are
fucking
jerk
way.
offs.
That's not flying on this side.
Those guys are jerk off.
Not on Martin Luther King week. That's for sure.
Nope. Nope.
Honestly, yeah.
Don't say
I'm
it
not gonna
again.
say it. I'm
Don't
not
say
gonna
it
say it.
again.
No, but I
I
think
remembered.
You know, I'm gonna post my clip here when we make clips and tag them in it and say,
That's
hey,
fucked up, dude.
we talked about you on the podcast.
Dude, it's only.
So did you guys hear? There's another story. You know, I'm the nerd that. Keeps
Yeah,
listening to the
you're
story.
kind of the dork.
Tell me what you guys think about this story. So everyone knows Britney, right? It's Britney, bitch. Britney Spears.
Okay. I thought it was never mind.
So Britney
Anyway.
Spears, she has a sister. Don't know her name. She's a nobody.
Jamie Lynn.
Spears.
Okay.
Some respect.
Okay.
Jamie Lynn. She ain't
Okay, thank you,
nobody.
Pat.
Zoe 101 all-time show. So tread lightly, bud.
Thank God we got you in here. So Britney Spears' sister, she has this new theory. Apparently she's a cat lover. I don't blame her. I like cats. I have a cat.
Yeah, you're a cat lover. I would consider.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Leo's a good cat. Anyways, so Brittany feels that. I mean, not Brittany. Brittany, what's her name? I want to call her by her name.
Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn Spears feels that Tesla's, the American car manufacturer, is killing cats. And
Good.
How? Damn, Joe.
how
So smooth
is the
that
question? The answer coming from Jamie Lynn is that the car is too quiet. So when they're ducking under the car and
Give me a break.
so, and they somehow Elon Musk, she's calling out Elon, saying, Elon, you need to make a way where cats can be,
Can I cut you off for a
warned.
second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me guess. She hates Christopher Columbus too.
That's debatable.
Give me a break.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
allergic to cats. I fucking hate them.
You really?
Let him go.
that.
So they
Joe?
deserve to
Yeah.
die. So they deserve to die.
They deserve to stay the fuck away from me.
Okay. So point is, these cats are sitting under the car. The car's turning on. It doesn't make any noise. It's electric. And then they get history. They're just done.
By the way,
So-
friends, don't take me too serious. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
I love Lewis's cat. I love
Yeah.
him.
Thank you. You met him,
You never-
right?
you never met
On a
him.
drug night.
Yeah,
man.
You're the kid?
I was blacked out that night.
Oh, yeah.
So, do we believe the words of Mary Lynn Spears? Yes or no?
No, she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking
She's a
about.
sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart. You like her?
Yeah.
Where was she from? Zoe 101?
Yeah.
That's a good show.
It's the all-time show.
I think.
Ooh.
Yo, that is a good. Yo, what's the guy's name with the curly hair?
Wait. How does it go? How does it go? Ooh,
Chase
what?
is a fucking.
Say that one more time.
Nah.
Chase is
It's a great theme song though.
All right, real quick before we get into questions too, I just want to say Deshaun Watson's going to the Jets.
Bro,
Jet-
thank God,
ETS.
thank God you bring that up because we're gonna blast these two little segments out real
Wait,
quick.
this guy's going to the Jets. You guys are giving him. Actually, yeah.
What?
I hear that it's between two teams, Dolphins, Jets. Do you guys agree?
Well, let me bring this
I
up
would
though.
agree.
Now, where would you go if you were Deshaun Watson? If you had
Oh,
to
Randy, what were you gonna
If
say? You
you
had a
put a
point.
gun to my head, I'll probably go to fucking
Miami.
All right, whatever.
But
what were you
anyway,
gonna say?
But I was gonna say.
Now, you don't want to talk about it because he's not
Hold
going
on,
to the Jets.
we're gonna get to it. But I was saying like 3 weeks ago, I just wanted to like toot my own horn here. I asked Joe
Oh,
like.
that's right, you did.
I asked Joe like way before the last game of Deshaun Watson. I asked him like, "Yo, would you trade that second round pick for
Second overall
Deshaun?
pick.
Second overall? I always fucked that up. Second overall pick for Deshaun Watson." I was asking all the
I
Jets.
said
fans.
yes, right?
Yeah.
But you were like, "Yeah, I'd probably." You didn't jump right on it.
Yeah.
So
Now,
look at us.
now they
This
got to give
realist-
up a whole much more. Now
I
the
mean-
value has come out.
But honestly,
listen,
I'm
and
totally.
it's way more than just a
I'm
that pick.
totally fine. The Judge is blowing it out.
Yeah,
to get him.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
For
He's
a
a sure
quarterback like
thing.
Deshaun
Yeah.
Watson, yeah, it's
But
not even a
you got to keep in mind, Lou. There's something you got to keep in mind about the Dolphins. The Jets have more capital to give the Texans than the Dolphins do. The Jets have 4
Yeah.
first-round picks for the next
true.
2 years.
'Cause of
Okay.
the Jamal
Miami
trade.
would include Tua, correct?
But what is Tua's value? Does a team really feel comfortable building around a left-handed quarterback?
It
that
depends.
fucking
You got to ask.
struggled this
You
year?
got to ask the Texans.
Okay, but I'm saying I don't think the Texans are really looking for Tua as much as they're looking for picks and capital.
They're looking for.
You know what I'm saying? They
And-
want to draft that next quarterback. They don't want to fucking take your scraps. A left-handed, injury-prone quarterback. I'm not saying Tua's bad. I'm not saying Tua's bad, but dude, I
No
don't.
bias involved, right?
I'm
In this?
being honest, and I think the Jets are in great position
to land him.
to land Deshaun Watson. And listen, the Jets aren't this. It's not the same old Jets, and I hate saying this because I hate defending
It's
the
not-
organization. But they brought in the fucking
oh my
players.
God.
The players love this guy. Players want to play for Robert Saleh, bro.
I can't believe this.
I'm not
The
lying.
guy has 0 games under his belt. Oh my
Okay,
god.
but he's been a defensive coordinator and has had
The
total
Jets-
control
Respected
of the
respected around the league.
Richard Sherman is one of the most outspoken players in the league, and he calls it like it is.
Now he's a
and
guru.
he fucking raved.
Now
about
we
Robert
listen to
Saleh.
Richard Sherman. Now we
Sounds
He
listen to
played
Richard
for the
Sherman.
man for fucking 2 years.
Sounds
All right,
Dan
so
Quinn
Joe,
2.0.
what were you saying?
True.
Sounds like Dan Quinn 2.0.
Listen.
Oh my god.
I've been a Jet fan long enough to know that every time they hire a new coach, everybody loves him and then he sucks. But listen, all I'm saying is this. I do not believe that if the Texans had a deal in place with the Jets, that Deshaun Watson would block it. I do not believe that.
No,
I think
he already
would take
said.
it.
No, he already said it's either the Jets or the Dolphins.
He
there's-
personally said that?
There's been reports. There's been
Reports,
reports.
but you know.
that it's between those two teams. Now, I'm
But-
asking you though. You said you're not biased and you're going to be honest. I need,
Okay.
and this is only for you.
Okay.
If you are Deshaun and the Houston Texans come up to you and say, "We have 2 deals on the table. We like them both." Do you want to go to the Jets, where with the team that they have, and New York taxes, New York weather, New York life, or do you want to go to Miami, where they have a team that
Nah.
are,
I'm gonna tell you why.
already playoff bound, have a way better defense,
Sell 'em,
have
Joe.
way better
Sell 'em, Joe.
weapons,
He's missing
have
the
no
biggest-
Sell 'em.
property taxes,
missing the biggest
no
point.
state taxes.
Sell 'em,
And,
Joe.
and
Sell
some of
'em.
our friends are gonna love this. We have the Brooklyn Nets in New York. We have his boy James Harden.
James Harden.
We
Strip
have his
club.
boy Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
We
Strip
have
clubs.
his boy Kyrie Irving.
Strip clubs.
You know what
Oh
I'm
wait,
saying?
no.
We got
BML meetings.
You also
with
have
Kyrie.
state taxes. You also have cold winters.
Yeah, but okay.
You also have
Listen,
New
there's
York
a
media.
difference between
You also have Miami
there's
beaches.
a difference between being the fucking clear man of New York football.
How many times are we
the
gonna say
poster
this?
boy of New York football and being the
Oh,
poster boy of
God.
Miami football? Yeah, Miami. Who
Dude,
gives a fuck?
you win
They
in New
suck.
York, you're a fucking legend.
Yes.
You win one playoff game in New York, you're probably a fucking
He'll get
legend.
to go to any Brooklyn Nets game he wants. He'll get to go to the Garden whenever
He's going
he
to the Knicks
wants.
games, you know that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're not going to let him in
Yeah.
Miami. They're going to be like, nah, Deshaun, you need to go get yourself a
Yeah,
ticket.
but nah,
I see him
like,
throwing
dude, Miami,
first
it's-
pitch
eh.
at City.
Exactly. He'll
First
be
pitch
boys
in the
with
Bronx,
Francisco.
first
All right,
pitch.
well, good luck. Good luck,
He'll
guys.
be boys with all.
Let's
yeah.
get to the questions, man.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
sick of this bias talk.
We got a lot of questions. Nah, actually, this week was a little dry
What?
with the questions.
While Joe's pulling up the questions, we want to let you know, Net fans, Kyrie is going through vicious COVID protocols to come back. So hang on, boys. It
Yo.
might take another 5 weeks.
While we're on the topic too, I just want to say, Patrick Mahomes already cleared the concussion protocol.
Yeah.
How do you think that went?
Yeah.
That was like a
exactly.
1970 concussion
And
protocol. How you
Kyrie-
feeling, man? Hey, I'm good to go. All right, you're good.
You know,
For real,
Kyrie's
yeah.
like, ooh, I don't know.
Now you knew
about
there was
that.
no shot. Like the NFL cares, but they
No
don't care when
way,
it comes to
dude.
fucking
Chad
their
Henne
money
was-
on the line.
there was
and,
no
and TV
chance.
ratings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
absolutely no chance. They really don't care. They just doing it to save
Yep.
face. It's pretty sad.
All right,
Exactly.
here's
It
the
is what it
first.
is.
Here's the first question we got. Oh wait, let me go to see y'all.
Kyrie's complaining that they're using a white Q-tip to stick it in his nose, and that's why it's taking forever. So it's
Kyrie
gonna be a while.
I'll say this though, I'm starting to soften up a little bit. Kyrie looked visibly upset in his interview today. He may be going through a little depression phase. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take
Yeah.
it easy on him.
Take it easy?
Not
Okay.
shooting them lies down. At least we it wasn't cancer, so no one
Yes,
shit on
I
me.
remember we said that.
Thank God it was
thank
not
God
cancer.
Kyrie's
it was,
healthy.
It was.
It's funny.
It could be. It was depression.
I mean, depression
It
is
was
kind of
BLM?
funny. Not really.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Nah,
but let's
not
get into
funny.
these
Anyways,
questions.
let's get into the questions.
So first question: what is everyone's dharma?
What's
Who's
the Dharma?
Pat, I think this is a question for Pat.
What's like your purpose? Like, what's your purpose in life?
Yeah.
That's a very
Let Pat go
deep
first.
question.
Because Pat
Let's
seems
try to
I'm still
answer
trying
it
to
in
figure
one
mine
word
out.
or
Okay.
less, kind of thing, or like
I
one
think
sentence.
it's
or
I
less.
think it's something that you learn and build on every day. My dharma today is working towards my dharma 10 years from now.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to keep going day by day, being the best possible person I can, continue to write in that quantum notebook, and,
Yeah.
turn my dreams into reality. That's
Yeah.
my dharma.
I think my dharma is, I just came back from Florida during the Christmas time, where I got to like spend some time with my family and like
That's
they
good dharma
motivate
right
me,
there.
man. They give me that recharge.
Yeah, yeah.
I go see my parents after not seeing
Love
them for
that.
a while. I get that recharge. I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make you proud, Dad.
Love
I'm ready
that.
to make you proud, Mom. That's me.
Love that shit. That's a good dharma.
Yeah.
That's a really fucking good one.
What do you got? What do you got, bud?
Mine is just positivity.
Yeah, I like
You know what I
that.
mean?
Make
That's
people
my
smile kind of
dharma.
thing. Yeah.
Taking my boys and elevating them, if I could, in any aspect. and just keep growing, dude. It's about not being an average Joe.
Yeah.
It's about being something in this life. You know what I mean?
I hear
You
you,
know what I
I hear
mean? We want to be ballers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
Live in a house comfortably, make our own noise. You know.
Yeah.
This
This guy
what
wants
we
to
do.
bring GTA to life. That's what you want.
No, well, relax, dude. There's a lot of crime, and I don't want to see crime, dude.
What do you got, Pat? Quantum, sir?
I'm still trying to figure mine out. I'm trying to find the higher purpose. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you
Can
don't
do-
gotta
can
know
do a
that.
bunch of mushrooms and figure it out.
Yeah.
Love that.
What's next?
All right, next question. This is a good question. Mount Rushmore of Crossroads sandwiches.
Oh, that's a
Crossroads.
great fucking.
So I guess we
question.
should all go everyone's top 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a top 3 because
I'm
I
going-
only get one.
You want to go?
There you go.
My number 1 is the OG, my fucking personal favorite. It is the lip smacker. Yeah, it's the lip smacker. You get extra Caesar on the side. I haven't had it in a while because, as I mentioned every single episode, I'm on a fighter's diet and it's going strong and it's going fucking great. Okay, that's my number 1. I probably should have went 3-2-1, but I'm gonna go 1-2-3. My number 1 is that. My number 2, I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the Fat Mikey. I really like it. That's the one with the mozzarella sticks and the chicken fingers and the vodka sauce. Really good stuff. Number 3, man, this is a tough one. I think the Bubba's pretty good. That Marilyn Monroe one's pretty good. I don't know if I have a 3, man. It's tough. I'm gonna give the floor to you guys though. Maybe I'll come back for my 3.
I'll
Yeah.
go, Pat. I already know. The Air Morgo is the best sandwich they got.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna throw it in with the I'll go Fat Bubba 3. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the lip smacker, and with a bonus pick. Like if the Rushmore is like underneath, Oreo pudding, you gotta put it in there, baby. Oof.
Yeah. I don't go to that place much, but
You know,
I do like it when I do go in there. It's good vibes in there always.
They treat you like
Yeah,
your
they treat
family
you like
in there.
family. It's
Yeah,
great.
They're
it's
good.
great.
They're good
And
dudes.
but I usually go for the Fat Bubba. I'm a basic bitch. I like the Fat Bubba.
Cool.
It's on Instagram.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's all I need to do.
There's nothing wrong with that, Lou.
Air Mongo, lip smacker.
Yeah.
Pretty much my go-to.
Yeah.
All right. What's next, kid?
Okay. Goat B field athlete. Yeah, the same guy gives us the shittiest questions every
Yeah,
week.
fuck that.
Yeah.
It's
keep
me.
going.
All right. Next question. Have any of the boys ever sent an unsolicited dick pic? I think Lewis kind of blew his cover earlier.
blew his cover. Let's
He
not
did
get
it
him
on
in trouble
Snapchat a few times.
because Erica is a
Nah.
dear
I
friend
have
of the
no
pod.
idea. Yeah, I have no
And
idea.
I don't wanna get Erica
That's a
upset.
weird question.
It was asked by me, so. Where would Rodgers rank on the all-time QB list if he wins the second ring?
I don't know NFL players minus
All-time list, wait,
20
Joe?
years ago. Like
Yeah, I think Rodgers is the most talented quarterback I've probably seen. But although Mahomes might be when
is
time is all said
a
and
better
done.
question? Is he the best today?
the best
Aaron Rodgers
player
in the
right
NFL.
now. I mean, he's gonna win the MVP.
Yeah, but not this season. Like if you had to choose one quarterback for next year,
For next season, I would take Mahomes. I think
Yeah,
that's a
Mahomes.
no-brainer.
Mahomes is better than.
I would
Aaron
say if
Rodgers.
you needed one quarterback for next year, here's are the top 3 you're looking for. You're looking Mahomes. You're looking, believe it or not, Josh
Justin
Allen.
Herbert. Oh,
Now you're looking Josh Allen, and then probably Rodgers. You know,
Yeah.
I don't
I just
I think Aaron Rodgers is currently better than Mahomes.
Daniel Jones is not top 10.
no.
Breaking news.
Who?
Don't
That's
say
top
that to
10.
Lou.
Not top 10. If we name it
Don't-
10
Is
Herbert
quarterbacks
top
right now-
10?
Huh? Absolutely. Herbert already
All right,
surpassed
anyways,
Jones.
Just wait till the Jets get
anyways.
Deshaun
Oh.
Watson and fucking
Anyways.
Daniel Jones is fucking no longer mentioned.
He's,
You,
he's gonna
Randy,
be a
you
long
do
snapper.
know like this is a recording. Like all this is going to be put out there into
I
the
would
atmosphere.
love that.
For
I
all the
would
blasphemy
love
that
that.
comes out of your
All right,
mouth.
go
Like
ahead. Go ahead.
you would think you're
You'll
just
see.
sitting in the shower by
We're
yourself.
gonna make a little bet after this. We'll figure it out, but we'll make a bet and announce it next podcast.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, here's this one. Favorite 30 for 30.
The Ric Flair one
The
goes
one,
hard.
the one that the Henny Boys made about Leary.
yeah,
That was a good
That's a
one.
good one.
Ric Flair.
I
one
like
goes
the
hard.
Alex Smith one was cool. His road to recovery. I'm an emotional guy, so I like watching these emotional things.
Yeah.
I actually have a problem where I don't cry much in real life, so I watch things that I think will make me cry, and the Alex Smith story really touched me, and there's a few
Just
others.
watch Daniel Jones in the pocket a few times.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right, this one I'm gonna have to This one I'm gonna have to fucking beep, so I'm gonna have to post edit this one. But it's a great question.
No,
Just-
just call it
just-
S, right?
just-
Skip it.
No, but it's a good question.
Go ahead.
I'll
Just
beep
remember
it.
the time, so you're good.
Yeah, it's at the end of the podcast. It'll be easy. Is it true broke the record for most strikeouts at BHS?
Absolutely, he did.
Yeah, we
I
got
saw-
to watch all 28.
I was
That was a-
26.
that was a
26
great-
in how many
26.
games? Like 14?
It was a pleasure of mine.
The best
Yeah.
part about that was like I made like a fucking when I fucking kind of Photoshop, I didn't know how to do it. I made one for like
Yeah, yeah.
lunging
No,
and swinging.
no. The best
Fuck, I
part,
gotta bleep two things now.
the best part of that year was that no one saw first pitch fastballs right down the middle more than this guy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he would take it every time, and then on top of taking it,
Pause.
he would give you the same head nod. Like,
Pause, yeah.
like just.
I know. Yeah, like. Yeah. it
Great
was-
guy though. I
And then,
love
and
this
then
guy.
two in the dirt, two curveballs in the dirt, swing, swing.
Feel
I
better.
love this guy, but it's very funny to fucking
Yeah.
crack on.
Feel better. He's recovering from a gruesome
What?
injury.
What happened?
He got a gruesome injury.
All right, we're not
fuck
gonna get
happened?
it. We'll talk about it
Yeah,
after the
personal.
show.
It's personal.
All right, yeah,
we'll
we're gonna have to
we'll
bleep.
talk about.
Hey, fuck, we're gonna have to
No,
bleep
no,
a lot.
don't bleep him.
It's all right.
We're showing love to.
It's all right.
That was a Walmart
It's
little
all right.
segment.
All right, top. This I feel like this is a question more so for Randy because I feel like he's watched all of them. Maybe Pat. Top 5 mob movies.
Oh,
I've never seen The Godfather, so. Good, I mean, Goodfellas
I fell
is
asleep on The
great.
Godfathers. Goodfellas is probably my number one.
Same.
The Irishman, I put it up there. It was really good, low key.
Mm-hmm.
Irishman.
I can't name 5.
I can't name 5. Yeah. It's like
All I'm
3
gonna
bangers.
say
My
is
favorite's
this,
The
bro.
Goodfellas, though.
Just watch The Sopranos. Just watch the whole
Yeah.
series. It's fucking amazing. I've had some great conversations.
Bronx Tale, you
about
could throw that
show.
in there.
Oh, okay. That's
Bronx.
my favorite. That's probably one of my favorite movies ever. Bronx Tale.
Heat.
Love it.
It was Heat mobster movie.
Heat?
Yeah, not
What's
really.
that?
With Robert De Niro, Heat. I forget. Yeah, it was a Heat, but I don't think it was mobster movie. It's like Scarface.
All right,
Scarface
let's
is really
wrap
not
this
mobster.
thing up.
Yes,
This shit is
sir.
Well, go ahead.
this shit is coming off the rails.
I thought it was pretty good.
So
That's
yeah.
it. That's all the questions.
Thank you for listening.
If you're watching, you guys see our new studio. It's not
Yeah.
finished yet, but it's getting there. It looks good.
Yeah.
Gonna add some new additions. If any of the friends of the pod want to add their own little fucking business picture or
Yeah.
some shit or a little fucking self promo, as long as it's not like your fucking Twitter handle.
Or no dick pics, please.
Yeah, no
yes,
dick pics.
yes. Not even the Polaroids.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
So subscribe, like our Instagram,
Uh-huh.
Fried Guys Podcast.
Comment
Subscribe
and
to our
engage.
YouTube, and
Engage.
yeah,
Engage on Instagram. We love it when
enjoy,
you guys engage.
enjoy.
Yeah.
All right, later, boys.
Peace.